Alright, so hey everybody. So I messed up because I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. So yeah, I
In the
kind of messed
age
up.
of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Well, darn. Alright, so now I'm just okay. So I quit out the game
Yes,
because
indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, so basically I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I started and I was going and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. And I won't record and I didn't realize that until I was almost through with the Undead Asylum. But once I realized that I was not recording, I was like, ah, I have to go through all of it again. But I mean, it's not that big a deal, honestly. I mean, I have to come back to Undead Asylum later anyway if I want everything. This is, however, a game I have already beat before, but I feel like it is nice to return to it because it is something I've not played in a long time. Y'all have to let me know if that's okay. I just feel like the game is really loud. And the only loud thing I really want is the voices. Just in case I'm talking over the dialogue or something. But for the most part, it's not a big deal. Because I can, for the most part, speed through this little part right here. This is the easy part. And I do, for the most part, know what I'm doing. But since this is a Dex playthrough, I am going to be a Dex build. It's been a long time since I played this game as a Dex build. Because when I play Dark Souls or Bloodborne or anything, I usually go straight for strength. Like, my go-to is strength. So this is it's gonna be a new experience. I'm coming here and talk to Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
Sure
Thank
ain't.
goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes, Oscar.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Alright.
Oh,
Give me the
and
Estus
this.
flask. What's that? Oh, it's the key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Talk to me,
Now
Oscar.
I must bid farewell. I would hate to, and thank you.
Goodbye, Oscar. But, so yeah, so I started off the game thinking I was recording, because I had already made my character and stuff. And I was just like, alright, I'm gonna start the recording. And then, I ain't even record. I just started the game. And I didn't realize that until I got to this point in the game. So I was like, fuck. So I was like, damn, I'm already too late in the game to try and go back now. So I might as well just keep going. Give me your souls. Alright, I can't open that yet. Sadly. I am gonna go on up in here though. It's boss time. Yeah, flop down again. Bitch. Alright. But the first boss is never really that hard. But that depends, I guess. That depends on who's playing it, though. But I mean, I've got experience playing the game, so I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. Although I've only played the original, because I had it on 360. I had DS1 for the Xbox 360. So I only played this a little bit, but I mean, I've beat the game. So it's like, this is nostalgic for me. The only new part would be, the DLC, because I've never had the DLC for this game. So that's really going to be an experience for me.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
And look at little Lodran over there. Lordran. I wonder how many achievements I can get in this first playthrough. I wonder. It's been a fat minute since I played a Dark Souls game, though. How many levels can I get right now? It's 3, so I'm gonna put 2 into Vitality. Put 1 into Vitality and 1 into Endurance, and then 1 to Dex. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to everybody over here, especially Mr. Dark and Depressing.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now.
Yep, Mr.
Well,
Depressing.
since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened.
God, I hate Blighttown.
Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
No, not really, nigga. Not really. Keep talking to
Ah,
you.
your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
What else? What else you gotta say?
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all. What are you? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. What? You want to hear more?
Yeah, keep talking to me.
That's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Dang, nobody likes Blighttown.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
I sure do.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
I don't think he'll tell me anything else. Yeah, he's not gonna talk to me no more. Alright, what is this? Oh, there's some humanity. Humanities do heal you a lot. I like to use humanities when I run out of Estus if I need a very large heal. Can't talk to him yet. I don't need the Zoe Hander since I'm not doing a strength build. So I can ignore that for the moment. What's back here? Loot. Give me the fire bombs. I don't need them right now, but whew, fire bombs are handy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am
Sure aren't.
Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay, Petrus of Thorland.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Gosh, I don't have any faith right now.
Come again. The effect...
Alright. Now I guess I'm gonna start heading to the Undead Burg. Yep. See how far I can get at the moment. Alright, that's one dead. Ooh, yeah, look at that backstab action. Alright. How do I jump? Hold on. How do I jump? Oh, I missed. Oops. Ugh. Alright. I do want that though, so we are gonna do that first. And then go to Undeadburg. Alright. Whew. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna head up here towards the Undeadburg. And hopefully not die again. I mean, this is generally games like these are fun. Until people start invading you in retarded places. Then it's not so much fun no more. But I mean, we shouldn't get invaded in too retarded of a place. I mean, it just really depends on your timing for when you're on the game. Cause some people are trashy and they'll invade you in like the early game areas. Or like the hard areas like Sense Fortress. I hate Sense Fortress. But as you play more, you kind of get used to it, though. I mean, it's just how some people are. Some people want you to suffer in this game, and it's just like you just gotta take it and go. Because, I mean, there's nothing you can do about getting invaded unless you die. I usually try not to die when I'm playing this game. Or, well, Dark Souls games in general. Because it sets you back a lot. So deaths aren't really something I like to afford. But I mean, it all just boils down to your timing. For the most part. Because depending on what you do, it really changes things. But, because even if it might not seem like it, it is a really action-based game. It's like right there, if I wouldn't have seen that guy, he probably would have killed me. Oops, someone just died. But I mean, I really do love the game. What's over here? Like, this is where I just came from. It is honestly something I do really love to play. But it's like, it really depends. Because the experience for this game is what you make it. I'm gonna make these episodes, like, maybe 30 minutes, maybe more. Because I feel like, yeah, this game, it takes a little bit to get into. Like right now, I'm not that far into the game. I've been playing for almost 30 minutes outside of game time. It's a lot less than game time. Look at that beautiful dragon right there. But it's like, you have to make your experience fun when you play Dark Souls. Otherwise, you're always going to be stuck, you know, either, like, you know, maybe dying or something. Alright. I am going to light this bonfire right here real fast. Alright. So, this is where I am going to end this episode. I do thank y'all for watching, and I'm really happy that this is a game that y'all suggested, and I hope y'all stay through and watch me beat the game. And maybe if y'all like it, we can do an NG Plus, maybe as a different build. Thank y'all, and bye-bye.